Alright, this afternoon I'm going to give my old door a facelift or face on, a stick on. You get what I mean. And then I'll mount this IKEA mirror right over here. And then I'm going to put a pegboard below. So that's the overall plan, but I am not super experienced in this kind of stuff, so I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. Okay, so this is the interior film. I mean, there's probably a couple of names to it, like a sticker. There's like a sticker. Okay, so I got this on Shopee. It is one of the shops that are so-called recommended, more recommended than others. But you can see this is like a sticker grain, wood grain kind of thing. There's a little bit of texture. You can see it's definitely not realistic. From far, I guess it's not gonna be a huge deal. It's not amazing in terms of the texture, this particular one at least. But it is what it is. It's good enough to like give your door, your cupboard, your wall a new look. You can DIY it yourself. You can also get someone to help you to do it. But of course, if you get people to help you, the price is gonna add up. So on top of that, I bought this off Shopee as well. This costs surprisingly expensive, like I think it's $5 or $7. Right, I got some extra discount on it, so I think I'm supposed to stick this here like that. It's called a squeegee. I just need one to like when you swipe it up. When you want to stick it up, you need to like press it real nice. So you can use like a hard surface credit card kind of thing, but I think this is worth it if you do it many times or on a big wall, a big piece of thing. But maybe I'll set it off after I just use it once. I'm not sure. It's not something that I'll use over and over again. So the first part is for me to measure out the door area. Actually, no, the first part is to remove all this stuff from the door also. Clean it. Probably give the door a nice light clean, so that this, whatever this is, okay, it can stick on more easily. So this is my door, and I think I have a first problem, which is what do I do with the door knob? How can I take this out? Okay, so I postponed the door. I removed all the stuff on the door. I haven't cleaned it up yet. I'll clean it up later on. But step 2 is to put up the mirror here and the pegboard below. Hopefully, no major issues with this. Alright, now the moment of truth. Whether the mirror fits or not. I put my finger where the hooks are. Okay, so surprisingly there were no instructions on how to do this. The nails, I mean the I don't know what to call it, the screws for this were not provided for. And so yeah. What else do I need to want to say? Go on YouTube and look for tutorials like this. So basically, I measure, find the points, find the middle point of this, and then from the top, and then you measure again, and then find where the points where you want to drill. Okay, finally, I think it fits. Hopefully, it doesn't drop. I think it's a nice spot. I mean, I couldn't think of anywhere that is nicer to put this. Okay, so this is the pegboard from ikea. So as you can see over here, I need to take this out later. And then this part attaches to the wall, screws onto the wall, right? I'm going to put it somewhere around here below the mirror. And the thing is that about this, I intended to put it maybe on this side of the wardrobe, but it was too long. I didn't measure it. I didn't get the right size before, and I thought that I could slant it this way, but you cannot because this is how it's designed. The pegs needs to be straight down. The holes on the pegs need to be straight down like this so they can attach all your different accessories this way. And also that this thing that attaches to the wall, whatever you're going to attach it to, is also in this horizontal direction. So yeah. Okay, so I just finally screwed on the, what do you call this, the mount, the bracket. So this is the mirror, ikea mirror, Stockholm. And then you have this latch here. It's a very nice place to put stuff. It's not straight, aligned with this. Maybe I should have put this first, the pegboard first before I put the mirror. Or at least measure it up. But actually, I would rather flush it to the right a bit more because the door is going to open this way. And yeah, it'll give the door a bit more room to move.
75 years later.
Okay, so this is many days later. Right now, here I have the doorknob taken out, and it was taken out by force. So I just ordered a new doorknob, and while waiting, I can stick the sticker. I think I need to, you see this hole here. Should try to sand it down or make it even. Okay, now this is the tough part, to actually stick the sticker. I think generally you need good planning, and honestly I have very little idea what I'm doing. Okay, so right off the bat I'm going to tell you that this wasn't well executed. It wasn't well done. First of all, it's not easy, so if you want to do it yourself, prepare to do a very bad job. Wabi sabi, you know, the embrace imperfection. This is when this trend is really in full play, you know. If you are that kind of person that is very particular, very you cannot stand imperfections like that, then you probably want to get a real professional to do the sticking for you. The most difficult part is to make sure that it is, for my case, aligned straight down when we're pasting it, because once you remove the backing and paste it on, it sticks really hard. It is really sticky on the door, and it's very hard to peel off, even though it's still possible. But part of the door already comes off with the adhesive sticker, so it was really difficult. So if you're doing yourself, my number one advice to make sure that everything is straight as possible before you stick it down, and that will prevent the creases that come in because it is not straight. And then once it's not straight, you're gonna find that it's just you're gonna run into a lot of issues. Number two is to have someone help you, at least have two people do this, because one person doing this is really takes a professional to pull it off. So you can see that I tried to do it myself early on, but then it was a struggle. So my girlfriend Hui helped me to do a lot of holding up the sticker or pasting on the sticker. So it's really a two-man job at least. Don't try to do it yourself if you are not sure.
Several months later.
Okay, so it's many days later that I finally shooting this video again, and you can see that this is the door. So update, you can see this is the door. It was badly stick over here. This is the doorknob. For my case, it was pretty easy to install once I got it out, and I bought it from Shopee and just follow the instructions to replace this one. At the bottom here, you can see this is a different grain. So my door, I bought 2 meters of roll sticker, 2 meters of sticker roll, and then at the bottom it just cut off over here. So I was short about this much at the bottom, so I cut out the sides. The sides I had quite a bit of excess, so I took it out and then I pasted it at the bottom. And then we have this stopper thing, which is like supposed to help cover up the bottom because there's a bit of an empty space at the bottom. Also gotten this from Shopee together with the same place that I got the doorknob from. So this is my somewhat revamped door and mirror pegboard area. Here's another thing about the mirror. I added this strip light from ikea. This goes round the whole mirror. It used to be on the top of my wardrobe cupboard. I used to put it on the top of the cupboard here, and then now I drag it down here from the top down. And on top of the wardrobe, it gave this really nice cove light effect. But now it's around the mirror, so it's going to give this like circular ring light effect when you're looking in the mirror. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut off the light. So I just need to use this remote. It's automated, but it's not perfect. You can see that there's still quite a bit of light coming through the center, which I need to still manually move it myself. And you can see that the light is coming in also from the left side, a bit on the mirror, and there's quite a bit of leaks on the top as well. Okay, now I'm going to turn on the light. Ta-da! You can see me. Okay, so this is the ring light looking mirror with the ikea. So it's all from ikea. You can try it yourself. Get the Stockholm mirror, and then get the strip light, and then try to find a way to connect it all together. But you need a separate driver for this strip light. You can see at the bottom on the floor below the wardrobe, there's also a strip light. So they're all connected to the same driver. I think it's a driver, but they're all connected in the same way. So it's one switch will turn both of them on. That is also the problem. You cannot. So far, I cannot turn them on separately. And unless I get, I don't know, a separate driver or something like that. This is how it looks up close. Very cozy looking ring light effect. Taking a frame for the photo, cover photo.